Hi, welcome to Drone Services Hawaii. My name is Eston. There's been a lot of news happening in the drone world this past week. Stay tuned if you want to hear about all the juicy details. So the biggest news this week is that DJI announced their newest drone called the DJI Spark. It is a small selfie drone, features a 1080p camera, active tracking, follow me mode, all the wonderful features that you saw in the Mavic. It is smaller than the Mavic, roughly half the size, and features a smaller, newer battery that for the first time DJI has mounted on the underside of the drone. There is a small caveat that the controller that you would normally get with a DJI drone can only be found in the Fly More package that you would have to buy to get that controller, starting at $699 while the base Spark is at $499. Expected release date of the drone is 3rd week of June. In other news, DJI has announced forced firmware updates for their drone products. DJI calls this remote identification, where it allows law enforcement to track a wayward drone user. DJI has also mentioned that this firmware update will ensure correct geospatial information for their drones. This ties in with their FlySafe system, which actively scans the FAA's temporary flight restriction website, ensuring that your drone is always up to date with the correct information. Prior to this, the firmware held the flight restriction areas, and DJI has been trying to shift this to their app side. With this new firmware update, it will require the user to update the firmware on the drone as well as their app. In December of 2015, the FAA had come out with their rules regarding recreational drone use in the United States. The rule had stated that the drone user would have to register on the FAA website and pay a $5 fee. In that same month, a lawyer from Washington, D.C., John Taylor, took the FAA to court on this issue, and with the Supreme Court ruling, has recently won that case. The Supreme Court has said that the FAA violated Section 336, which states that the FAA cannot make rules regarding model aircraft. Drones 0.55 pounds to 55 pounds fall into that category. The FAA does plan an appeal, and the ruling is effective immediately. This does not affect commercial operations, which normally run under the Part 107 category. In celebration of DJI launching their Spark, Drone Services Hawaii is giving away one of these drones. To find out more about that contest or the topics we've discussed today, please look in the links below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more content from us in the future. My name is Eston. Thank you for watching. And now I get to walk off the stage.